Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in finds the mark. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. There's a corner switch. Will that drive impact get punished? Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Misses the drive impact. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Were they baiting them into that? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Goes in on the impact for nothing. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Nails the anti-air. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps up. Goal starts to pry them open. Smart play with the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. There's an overdrive shorty. Raw super hard incoming. Dangerous range here. Stings them with the will this super art do anything? The super doesn't hit. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Side hustle. Any mistake here is gonna be charges up the planet. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Low heavy. Who's going to steal this win? The low kick hits. This can lead to some big damage. Whip! They're wide open. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both sides thrust that off. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Walls flat into the guard break. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 with the wriggle shoots their shot. Punish counter on reaction. Okay, he burns out. A real test of nerves here. Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Party time! Are you kidding me? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Who will gain control of the match in the early going. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Knockdown. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The jump in catches them. Taking stock. The low doesn't connect. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The pressure is so intense here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Just goes for it at this range. Each hit is so important here. Going in? In there! Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. How's this round going to develop? Cole starts to pry them open. Down to the wire. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. They back the opponent into the corner. Were they baiting them into that? Looking to impress with this super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
Good, didn't it?
Taking no prisoners.
Well fought.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a...
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right, you ready?
Time to
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Difficult situation for a throw. Great work finding the opening. Knockdown. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Picks the drive reversal. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Takes a trip. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. From up above. Well-timed corner kick. Heading into the end game now. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Overdrive on it. Jump. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 can build off this lead. Breaks those shins. Hits them with a stop and bop. A quick breather. Whiffs the impact. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Just goes for it at this range. Looking for a chance. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Uses the target combo as a filler. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. The last round. Hits the drive. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Denied! Keep cool and locks them out. Nails the eraser. And this is gonna do big damage and create some space. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this cage. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Okay, the overhead denied. Player 2 throws them. What are they gonna do? Drops them. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Down on life. They gotta make a move. Low heavy. The jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Are they going to be able to come back and stack victory? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Flatlines them. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Still slugging it out here. No good up high. Who's gonna make a move? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Throws them to negate the block. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Drive gauge finally recovers. This is the perfect range to ooh, lands a rising uppercut. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Oh God, this is tense. Genius read. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1, they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. Moses with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Are we going to see some fireworks here? With the throw. Oh, hits him with a stop and bop. Gets a risky punch in. Knockdown and player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Not close enough for the throw. Drive gauge gap here. Sandblast. Going in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Breaks the block with a throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? The drive impact is denied. Both fight the overhead denied. Uses the target combo as a filler. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Backdash tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Breaks those shins. Crowns them from above. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news. Player 2 hits him with a stop and pop. Okay, nobody blinked. Oh, burnout! Do they mean to do that? Throws them. Player drops them. Anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, what a smart blow. The low kick hits. Sets the closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps, brushes that off and keeps going. Decides to buff up while they can. Starts off zoning with fireball. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Can't tech the throw? They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Did well to get the buff in there. All right, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo. Impaler incoming. Goes for the super art. Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Hold your breath. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The throw whiffs. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. It hits them with a stop and pop. Uses the target combo as a filler. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Knockdown and goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Max SA ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super, spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Saihacho and low heavy connected? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Give me a little bit more.
Final round. Fight.
Jumps. Blocks the impact. Jump poses him. Both fighters are raring it up. Getting up, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Rolls up a bump. Amazing. Player 1 has got to do better than that. There's the burnout. Both sides getting not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2 wraps it up with a throw. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
The pleasure is mine. Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in, finds the mark. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Hits them with a stopping block. Keeps them guessing with that thing. Drive gauges, they're going for the super art. Goes for Mano's level 2 super for some sweet damage. Player 2 is working going on the offensive. Not much life difference. Manes Guare for the long game return. Looking for a chance. No! This will break them! Excellent block! Blocks while they're blinking! Oh, ooh, what a smart throw! Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up! Oh, that's gonna leave him rattled. You need guts to pull that off! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The Shikusen! Blocks in with the crosser. Nothing stops this train. Goes up above. Both sides get it. The drive impact doesn't work. On a back. Off to spend the meter. Big time win. Excellent block. Low heavy. Straight to the point. Oh, yo! Rock super here. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What if they can cross that off? Cross while they're blinking. I can't believe impact squashed. Lays down a Sai Hasho. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta find the target. Ugh, take a seat. They are done. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Coming through. Knockdown. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Takes a trip. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around into Getsu. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 has the life advantage. Hits them with a stopping block. Gets a risky puff in. What'll happen here? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Goes for Mano's level 2 super for some sweet damage. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter and crowns him from above. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Bluffs up. A quick breather. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Hits him with a stopping block. Sai Hasho? That throw's gonna take off a chonga damage. The overhead denied. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build it.